All right, so if you haven't heard, I'm gonna tell you, and I guess this might be news to you, but Khamzat Chimaev is now a cryptocurrency scam artist, NFT, whatever, his own crypto, whatever it was that he pulled, his team pulled the rug, whatever it is. We're gonna talk about this right now, right here. And some dude ended up tracing it all the way back to him. So it's basically, you know, like pie in your face. You did it. There's no lying. You promoted this shit, and then your whole team was the one that scammed your entire fan base. Just want to put this out there in case anyone does this in the future. I hope that you do not fall for this shit. Do not take financial advice from me, anyone online. Just do your own research. Do your own looking into. If you fell for this, I feel so fucking bad for you. This has been scams for like years right now on the internet. I guess you must be new in this whole world of crypto wildness. We don't even need to get into crypto because that's not why we're here. We're only talking about it because of Khamzat Chimaev in the MMA world. And I figured let's go ahead and get into this. First off, if you have not seen it, there was a video. This went viral. This one right here. And I'm not necessarily going to watch this entire thing, but this video that showcased here, because this video got deleted on Khamzat's page, was him promoting, whether it was an NFT, whether it was its own crypto. I don't really know. I don't really care. I'm not that knowledgeable about it, so I'm not going to act like I know. It was like a smash token, whatever it was. People bought into it and it got rugged. This is the video of him promoting it. I just wanted to clarify that. After it got pulled and after it got rugged, we could watch it here. It's only a minute long, so I don't mind necessarily reacting to it. He goes over who he is, what happened, and it's obviously bullshit. It's obviously a blatant lie. We're going to watch it so you can come to that conclusion yourself, because that's not really who I am. I personally think it's pretty much bullshit. It's so obviously bullshit. And then some dude who is some crypto investigator had showed and linked all the wallets right back to his team, and Khamzat Chimaev getting the fucking money. So just wanted to clear this up and talk about it so people online know, people are aware. Please do not fall for this shit. But again, let's watch it, talk about it. You can make your own fucking decisions. If you want to fall for it, hey man, that's your fucking money. Don't take my advice.
Hi guys, I was a part of the team working on the Smash token that we did as a fan community token.
Fan community token.
Khamzat Chimaev. We just want to make it clear that we were never in direct contact with Khamzat. Khamzat has no direct involvement with the token whatsoever. We were merely in contact with his manager, who we sent the videos to of the Smash token. Asked him to
the videos I referred to earlier where he was promoting it and talking about it. Just want to make that clear.
Share them because it's a fan token and it would be fun for the community and for his fans, and that's why his manager agreed and nothing else. Regarding the supply, yes, we sniped 80% of the supply.
We sniped 80% of the supply. I'm assuming that we would be him and his team that does not have direct contact with Khamzat. I'm doing air quotes because that's just what he said. They only had contact with Khamzat's manager, who then had contact with Khamzat and then sent him the videos to then post to his community for this result. Just to be clear, obviously Khamzat has a play in this whole game plan because of what I just said. The videos to post for us to see and the fans to buy it. If he didn't do that, and he doesn't do any of that, regardless of whether he's in the know or not, you have to understand you're promoting something to your fan base. And, like, come on, basic knowledge, bro. There's no excuses there.
And we still own almost 80% of the supply.
We still own almost 80%. Keep in mind, almost 80. What could that mean to him and his team and their translation of what almost is? Just to be clear, because I like to play, you know, we gotta make sure and pinpoint what words are being used. Vocab is important. Context clues, son. Just clarifying.
We did not sell. We were not the cause of the major downfall that happened in the token.
They sniped 80% and still own almost 80%. So how much did they actually sell? What percent of that is almost to them? You see what I'm saying?
We did not sell. We were not the cause of the major downfall.
The major. They're not the cause of the major downfall. Interesting. Minor? Some? Come on. What?
Fall that happened in the token. Everything is public. You can track all the wallets. There is no
Someone did.
scam that has been happening.
There is.
It's simply people that bought early that sold.
Simply people that bought early who sold. Didn't you just admit to sniping 80% and then almost having 80%? A little fishy. Just saying. You kind of like set yourself up to then be like self-expose. Boom. This really what happened. And someone exposed you. So you didn't really need to self-expose even though you self-exposed. And then he still leaves this up here. So
it's simply people that bought early that sold very late and took profits, and not us.
Sold very late and took profits. Someone who bought early and sold late, wouldn't they lose money, miss the rug if they sold late instead of selling early when they bought early? Because early means that they would have hit the peak because it got pulled pretty quick. You just keep, thank you.
And neither is it Khamzat's team nor us who caused that. And yeah, that's it. I work with marketing in the team, so I know who was involved and who wasn't. I can clarify that Khamzat was not involved.
Marketing. None of what you explained was how y'all marketed shit. So you should stay in marketing. But you're probably not that good at that either. This is my personal opinion. Take it for what you will. Take it for what you want. This is very, very shady. It's not cool. It's not respectable. It is not something I agree with. It's not something that I can stand for. Now, if he gets in the octagon and he fights, am I going to watch his fights? Of course I'm going to watch his fights. I'm not that person personally and have to stick it to him where, like, come on, I can appreciate the sport and I can appreciate the fight and I can appreciate and respect him as a fighter, but I cannot appreciate and respect him as a person for doing this type of shit and being able to fucking try to pull the wool over our eyes. Because we all ain't stupid. I mean, look, you just go through this whole comment section or thread or whatever the hell. Obviously, what we're going to get into in just a second here. But all these people are just automatically, you're a fraud. You know, I can't believe, shouldn't he apologize? You know, like insane. So let us look at this. So Zach XBT, appreciate you. Don't know who you are. Thank you for putting this out here. So obviously, well, I did indeed track the wallets, and this video is a lie because the team sold 250K plus of Smash tokens purchased through hundreds of wallets. These two initially funded most of the Smash transactions conducted by the team. Clearly a couple of wallets listed, and then that they sent X amount received from dumping the Smash tokens to change now. And he puts more token wallet, whatever these codes are for these wallets. I'm sure that all these crypto guys know a lot more than I do. Talking about the ETH that was earned and sent over, covering the majority of the Smash profits. The rest of the profits also went to change now. Well, I understand the snipe 80% of the supply there was an initial investment, but the amount of profited by the team was significantly more than this and did indeed cause the price crash. I suspect my estimated numbers are understated due to the amount of data to analyze. These numbers also do not include remaining Smash, which could be sold by the team at any moment. Thank you for all of your clearing up, and I appreciate you writing this up and doing this whole investigation. Look at this shit. I couldn't necessarily, I'm sure that these are what Zach is referring to, and then here we are with him promoting the Smash token and then the drop off on the chart here. It is pretty fucking crazy, to be honest with you, that this is where we are in today's day. That Khamzat Chimaev of all people, I mean, I guess is what it is. But Sean Strickland apparently says that he was approached to do the same thing. Integrity, either have it or you don't. Don't let it vanish in the news cycle. Don't worry. I'm not letting it. I'm not necessarily a big fan of that type of shit, and it's not cool. I mean, come on. Khamzat Chimaev. You gotta think about it. Not me exactly, but people, the fans, we're the ones that got you to where you are. You have such a fucking big name in the sport, and then you ripped them all off. The people that were actually those that would support you so much that they would actually spend their own money on you, and you took it and stole it all from them. So appreciate it. Have a good one. Hopefully we ever see you fight again. Hopefully you recover from the health stuff, because I'm not that type of person. And this is some asshole shit. See you in the next one.